Okay, let's get through this. Okay. Hold on. Well, I'll let this start doing. It shouldn't take very long. This. Working. Probably isn't. No. Just because it's you, you're not allowed to join. It's also, a friend, so can't join. Mark that as in red. I didn't. Okay, but I'll do that afterward. I missed that. That's so dumb. Okay, let's stop that from doing its thing. Oh no, I did mark that on red. Fantastic. Well, I'm just not worried about that after. Kill whenever I worry about that. Just get latency on that. I got him with the fall off. Pick. Put that threat on the heavy. I don't want to necessarily just take the fight. Oh man, am I having mad latency with this heavy? Actually, I don't think it's just the heavy. That heavy's not even firing on my screen. Everybody else is fine. Like that Bling's came out, or that roller came out clean. I think the two I've taken down a few times has been fine. I think it's just the heavy for me. That would have been the crab earlier too, would have been the heavy. I was thinking in my head it wasn't the heavy because the crab. Or just the heavy. But no, there's a hit marker in the kill. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Split the difference of the wall, we'll get him eventually. Oh, I got a hit marker. But the 2 hit markers for that matter. Got the curling bomb in the 1-shot. I don't know if that would ever be enough to kill, but do a lot of damage to folks. I don't know what those missiles. I didn't trade? Interesting. That was smart by my teammate. I should have thrown it over the wall, I didn't realize they were there. We're gonna have to take that. Did not move like I thought they were going to, be honest with you. I'm gonna chill here. You have to hit it with a curling bomb. Didn't kill him, obviously, but just funny. I'll take the double. I'll take the triple. I didn't know where they were. Ooh, they're cool. Take that. Let the roller down. Now they have 3 balls to work with. That's not as optimal here. I don't think scoring was the end of the world. They still had 2 balls. And that still forces them to get more than one in a clam. They gotta get more than that. They gotta get at least 4 clams or 2 balls. So I think that's a better situation. Just sucks they have 2 free ones. Yeah. That isn't bad. I got 2. Okay. Getting like if I just get 1 there, that's not good. Getting 2 is really good there. Even if I don't, you know, come back and do anything else afterward. Ooh, this. Okay, that was one of them dying behind me. I just saw a name or an X pop up behind me. I didn't even think about the color. I just went. Oh. No, let's make my number look good. Like I trust my teammates to take care of business there. We'll take it. All right. Alright, now we whistle waits. Come on. Good match, please. Game, please. Give me matches. Nope, thank you. Hello, hello, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you. How you doing tonight? To both the Sparkies and PNG Gene. Happy Tuesday to you guys. How you all doing? KM more like KMS. So true. So true. Woke up from a long nap. Heck yeah, let's go. We love long naps. Big nap enjoyer. Alright. Pressure here. Ooh, not a good spot. Almost like come up a wall here. They didn't. Got one behind us. I'll take the one in front of us first. Trade with 2, I guess. Would've liked more. We'll take the 2. 2 is better than 0. And put my team in a positive situation. We'll take these here early. Oh, I could have kept swinging at 2 or even 3. Teammate gets one of them. Oh, I got damage on another one. That blocked. No, I was hoping that blocked. I got damage. There we go. I'll take an assist for that. I'll take an assist for doing nothing. That person threw a ball up there. Get some paint down here. Let's do what's annoying. Keep the pressure up there. Ooh, don't want to be bluffing in that direction. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were trying to throw that ball over to the roller. I was hoping the roller would just bite on that, but it wasn't a great play, but I was hoping for it to work out. I'll wait a little bit with those missiles more. Pressure on that one. No, that's a pro, okay. For some reason I was thinking it was the dualies, like just someone firing that general direction. Forgot they even had a pro. The only thing I had in my brain was dualies that was a bullet weapon. I was like, damn, dualies can reach that far? Apple dualies can reach that far? I did not mean to kill that person quite the way I did, but I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, no, buddy, you're not rushing that like that. I just straight up missed. There's nothing more to say. At least we got out of it alive. I think that's very critical. Can't get to the positions I want. Wait for missiles. Damage on that roller. Roller pushed it and then they won it. I just straight up missed. That should have probably been a trade. And we got some folks there. No, I threw you too, buddy. You didn't notice. I'll take the kill. I didn't have. I was going for that. That's what I wanted. Ah, they're scoring on the backside. Hold on. I just straight up missed again. We got Minute remaining. Really? I just had a sneak over the ledge. Oh, that sneeze gonna hurt because the way I like breathed in trying to before came out. Help my teammate out with that. Apparently that torp on their side, it went off because I got my feet painted on that. I'll grab the ball. We have numbers advantage. Looks like we're trying to take the key position. We're just struggling to kill one there. Yeah, we got 2 balls. They have an anchor? Oh, we do. Alright, things open. We got a score. Here we go. They try to do the bullshit with the ball there. You see that again on the left side? It was a smart decision for me to grab that and score with that. Alright, let's be patient. Let them make the mistake. I don't see that roller. That's my worry right now. Not jumping. The rollers want the ball. We'll take it. That's a dub. A little sloppier than I liked or something, but I think it was okay. We'll take the double dub here early on. Keep it rolling, I guess. Gotta up my crappy powers. The better my shitty powers can be, the less shitty they are, right? Alrighty. Come on, give us a match here. Thank you. I appreciate that game. Thank you. Pretty quick. Okay, we'll take one down. Pressure on that. Just not... Wanted that pick there, and I did get the pick I wanted. We just clear out that side, but Sploosh comes in the middle. So, I think that's the most important point. They were coming around the right side, but I was just hoping I didn't think they would dive that like they did. They're marked. I mean, it was very obvious they were coming. Didn't think it was a double bubble. Oh, this is not good. I'm not gonna dive that. I'll take a trade. Ooh, hold it up. Should have grabbed that ball. I should have grabbed it. Ooh, let's not take that fight. At least not that hard of a... Oh! Fucking had that. Nice double, honestly. I'll take the kill. Nice. I mean, we're not going to take the lead on that, probably, but honestly, that... Ooh, we might. We have a shot. We have a shot here. Can we keep going? No. Okay. Nope. We lost the position. That's what matters. Be patient. I won't be quite as patient as I probably should have been. I'll hang out here for a moment. Hits. Hey, they got him. Take two with us. And we force a bubble. That's good. Put them in a bad position. We need one more big push. 2 balls roughly will put us in a pretty good position. Not quite there. 2 balls, 3 or 4 climbs. Ah, they turned on me. Ah, shit, Plankton got me. We'll take the 6th clan Aronis. Get the 7th clan, but I'm not gonna make a ball yet. I think making a ball is a bad play in this situation. Yeah, it's just dumb. We'll take the hit. Why'd I dive that? When they put down a second bubble, I needed not to dive it. Now we're gonna lose the game. I probably would have got 2 or 3 if I had dove it just a hair. If I had timed that push just a hair better. Well, we'll take the L on that one. On to the next. We just be chilling when we had an opportunity there for a couple times. There would have been nice if we had taken that high ground the right side. We just weren't able to clear it. We'll take the 5 clams. You can bait someone coming right. If they do, can't take advantage of it in any way. Get some damage. I got a trade out of it. I would like to have that clean though. We got numbers of damage. I don't know when we're just chilling. Those missiles might be a little bit of a reason, but eye for an eye. Make sure they don't come for that ball. Okay, let's get some damage. Get one out of it. I get one. Or another one, I should say. If I had taken that trade, we would have had 3v1 there, but folks kind of stayed back a little bit. I would have liked it. Fine, go for the flags. They're going too now. Nope. Nope. It's not the ink. Cool. A good chunk of those clams died, the ones that would die. A little too obvious of a decision there. No! Can't get away from that. That was a good strike there on the glass. If that was brush, I could have gotten away from that ink brush, but being in pain, I'm not getting away from that. With the animation I'm in. Oh man, just out of my range. I was hoping just to trade with that splash down. I was dead. My hope was to take a trade on it and then. Now they have this top area. It's kind of hard to see. That is curling, really. Someone better grab that ball, maybe. I threw it down immediately. We have two, so I think we hold them and leave the one. Don't dive that, friend. Not worth it. We aren't going to get that. Gotta clear that top right if we want to have any shot. They cleared the top right, but they didn't throw it! Oh, they were in range. Oh, they were in range. They got him out of that top right. They're gonna score. Take another kill. Delayed wipe. We need to move. They went for the top. I lost the fight. They put a nice mine there. That was a good mine. I was hoping to clear that and get up on that right side while they had an opportunity. Because that's the key position of this map, right? You control that, you're going to stop your opponent from pushing. And I just straight up missed again. Off angle, but at the same time. I want to at least do damage on him. Once I in startup or end lag, I'm in a bad spot. The missiles are gonna kill me. Wouldn't have been enough for a lead anyways. That sucks though. Would have been nice because it would have been less we had to score later. How do you guys know? Oh man, they have enough points to get KO. They're gonna get it. Kept losing the left side. We kept losing our high side there. That ramp is so critical. Alrighty. Alright, come on. Well, that's a game. Come on, give us another one. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Thank you. Okay, keep rolling. Let's win this because we are in game 5. Because the game always puts us in game 5. Always find a way to lose or win to get to game 5. Take the kill on the roller. Hit this price slot. You're doing get those 2 things real quick. Didn't get him there. Now we got one in the rain over here. Take care of him. This will be a nice and easy pick. Was somebody there? I think it was just that one, but just making sure. There's the one throwing the bombs. How to kill that tri-slot. Big kill. Good kill. We'll help clear this out. Take the pick. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Oh, killed my teammate again. Well, we'll get some damage on me, but not the kill. You got out of your bubble, buddy. Ooh, there's whales. Whoa. We got numbers. We gotta move. No, I traded there. I mean, I know it was a likely trade, but yeah. Well, even game through 4.5. Looks like it'll stay that way through 5. Making sure no one's creeping. There's a one. Not gonna. They got there. They didn't realize they got there. They thought it expired. Game did a little funny buggy moment. Click the pick. I was gonna be picking. Alright, we need to move. I'm just gonna go with the ball we have. Oh, there's one behind me. No! Gotta get one follow-up. Can the Sploosh get it? They did. Yeah, no. We'll destroy you afterlings again, and I'll do it personally, damn it. Alright, well, on to our next round here. But hear me out, what if I just murder everything in sight? Come on, game, give me another Hotel Mario reference. I have no knowledge of Hotel Mario, so no, I did not. to be fair. My day's going. My day is going. Sorry, checking in on some weather-related things. There is a big earthquake off of Russia, and just checking in some different info on that. Because I apparently missed that earlier. By earlier, I mean in the last couple hours. Checking over some of the things related to that. Everything, sucks, but, you know, for West Coast right now, there's tsunami warnings. Doesn't look like it should be anything super large for you know, for tsunami. We are so far away from it, but it's very likely there's already some observed tsunamis around in the Pacific, in the Eastern Pacific, so it should take a few hours before they get here into the stateside. But it wouldn't be surprising if there's a few meter tsunami here on the west coast of the U.S. Like, it's not going to be anything super massive. But yeah, an 8.8 magnitude earthquake. Literally the 8th large, tied for, I think 6, 7. 6 and 7 are also 8.8. So tied for 6th strongest earthquake ever recorded. Happened just off the coast of Russia, yeah. Well, if you're not at the beach, you should be fine. like I said, it's gonna be a few meters, so it's not gonna be like anything super, super massive. And it's expected to hit roughly between midnight and 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.-ish. Like I said, it's gonna be only a few meters likely when it arrives here. You know, you're not gonna have a 100 wall foot of tsunami coming through. I mean, my best advice would be to check your local, what the tsunami advisory is in your area. Because the Tsunami Center has already issued those, so like I said, it shouldn't be anything super major. It's not going to be just a wall of water crashing on the west coast, destroying all the cities. It might hit some stuff right at the beach, like you don't want to be on the beach at 1 in the morning. You should be okay, but like I said, just kind of check your local warnings and advisories. I would suspect you don't really have to do anything, like I said, unless you live right in the water. Yeah, that is the lucky part. The timing is very good for us. That most people won't be affected. That is the nice part. You know, we're not gonna have like Japan had in 2011 or anything like that happen. Nothing like that, because like I said, it's all the way out in Russia, so it's not the water will dissipate a little bit farther. Just get those in at least so we get something extra. Hello, friend. Who's knowing you had a clam? Nice. Damn, I was hoping to trade. Hopefully they can clear this out. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen to score that. No, they didn't score that. No, I got a hit marker. Hey, that auto bomb came out earlier. Not getting away that time. Jump out of frame one there. Really don't want this ball, friend. I'll take it. I don't want it. I'd rather have it than expire. A lot of clams. It's just the sploosh. Nice ball from the sploosh. That's a lot of points. That'll give us a good lead going into the last half of this game. I'm not gonna be able to score anymore. We'll kind of hold this area here. Ooh, okay, I don't know where I lost him. Got hit markers. I gotta get that. Splatoon is back. Hey, I played Splatoon in the last in this last week. Actually, funny enough, the reason that we're so behind is I was doing a little VOD review for somebody. Oh, I don't think I got it over. Get the flank on them. Combined with our teammate, they're looking right at them. Might as well take advantage of it. Make sure this ball dies. That's what I'm more concerned about. Got a teammate right on top of it. I don't have a reason to. There's the one. And spot. That's all I got. Ooh, I lied. I got more. That's fine. I still score 2. My teammates get the revenge. They avenge me. I'll be short. Looks like 4. Grab up some clams here. Let's just prevent them from getting it. Less so than I really care about it. I was hoping to get a pick on that, but didn't. They didn't dive it like I thought they would. That clone wanted to make it. We'll be patient. I don't have a reason to force. Let them score if I have to. Do a lot of score. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm sharking, and they just happened to hit it. You can see they didn't even know I was there. They were just painting to move. Alright, that's fine. Alright, they all jumped in. Cool, that's fine. Then once as soon as they all jumped in, it's like, alright, cool, I get to basically flank them for free. They're all gonna be looking at towards spawn, basically. Or my team spawn. I didn't have to do anything. But I was there. And they would have to come back to me to get more clams. They didn't have enough. Let's roll. Come on, get more games, please. We have Splatoon back. Should probably have Splatoon tomorrow as well. Los asked me to sub Probably tomorrow. It's still up in the air. Still waiting to hear from them for sure. But my calendar is cleared for them if they say yay. If they, let me snag me. Will probably be, late on Thursday as well. We have a dinner that night, so probably put out a post tomorrow, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got a wave break. Well, actually gonna break. They're spamming those bombs. These damn chickens. Oh, I gotta kill that there. Better than mark anybody. This isn't behind here. I'm insane. No, there's a jump. Got the one. But really, I needed to get the second one there. I was already firing at the roller, so I said I'd take the kill and then worry about the one behind me. But I got screwed. Ooh, not good wall. Oh, I think I just went outside the bubble. I think I did damage to the middle. I think it took me on the outside of the bubble. Maybe I just have to get inside the bubble. Sorry, I was inside the mistake. They're not scoring. I'm okay with that. I mean, they got a good number to score already. I forgot about that wall. Completely forgot about that wall. I was like, I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do? Get hit from the left side? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, duh. So literally the. They basically walked up to me and I just let them. I won't even lie. That's straight up what kind of happened. Skill issue on my part, but what happened? Honestly, that was another one up that side, so I'll take the kill. No. Like I'm low ink and I'm caught there. Oh, I got hits on the roller. Oh, the roller got 2 in one swing. We're gonna score, but I don't think it's gonna be a lot. I mean, it's more than I thought we could get, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be a ball plus like 1 or 2 at most. Take down 1. I got damage on him for you. I got to go. A little late though. I'll take another kill. No. Got damage. I'll take a trade on that. I should have got 52 though. Got the thing in the pillow. We just are short a little bit of clams right now, but we're in a good position. And we're gonna die to a roller. Lose 2 to a roller, that killed any first opportunity there. I'm gonna hold 7. Help my teammate out. Huge, I think. Yeah, we got the lead off that. That's why I spammed this way, because I knew that if I get him to jump to me, it would get us the lead. Oh, I just missed it on the turnaround. Just forcing this in ways I shouldn't. That's what I'm doing right now. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be patient with this bubble. Going around. Got 3, just the Kraken. Who's gonna get a triple themselves in retaliation? And they enabled their team to score. Are you kidding me? Like, I get them getting the lead, but and making that tough, but really? That was a dumb loss. That didn't have to happen. Sure, game. Sure. Alright, well, we wait for another match. Oh, let's go. Keep the bucket at bay. Don't really need. I don't know why we're not scoring. Alright, get the key area here. We get first bombed out of the position. Really? Come on. Dumb way to get knocked out of a good position. There's burst bomb. There's burst bomb. Cringe. Cringe burst bomb. We'll take the punished. I'm not sure about this score. I mean, gets us plus 1 point. I guess. Continue to distract them. If we'd gotten something more out of it, probably been okay. But they get a ball out of it, which is pretty suboptimal. I just missed that. Nothing to say. Oh, they get 2 balls in. They'll punish on 1. That jump in. That was that extra ball. Did I just miss every single shot? I did. That's incredible. Skill issue. I was about as far as I could pull over to the right. That's half the problem. I was like pulling back left. Naturally. Rush that. Trying to get with my teammate. I'm just a little bit too slow and I should just stay back. Alright, good lead. I'm gonna force this, but because I want the points. I don't think they know where I'm at. Yeah, I got 6 out of it. I mean, that's worth my life every single time. And a teammate got in and got some more points. Can they get there fast enough to score? They did. Let's go. That was, odd, but we'll take it. Well, we'll take it. That was weird, but weird and gross, but we'll take it. That was, I played awful in that game, I won't even lie. But we got the dub. That's all that matters, we'll take it. Alright, come on. Sorry, you gotta send a couple PMs as well. Alrighty. Love that we have to search through again, but we are nearing midnight Eastern on a weekday, so I'm not too surprised that things are starting to dwindle down. I say nearing midnight Eastern, but it's only a little past 11, but nonetheless. Point still stands. Matches do be slowing down tonight. Hello, hello, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you. How you doing tonight? Go ahead and hop into this one back into Urchin Underground. Okay, that's a lot of splooshes. A lot of shorter range we've been getting. We really haven't been getting a lot of backlines. I think we had one hit. I think that's all we've had tonight in terms of range. I'll take a trade with 2. Team is there. We should be able to get some points on the board. Ah, no, the one with clams ran up. There we go. Did get the ball in, but if that's... Okay, we get 2 extras. We're gonna rush in here and try to hold some mid. Go ahead and grab all this. Actually, I didn't even quite make a ball. Don't like that, yeah. Don't feel like being statistic to that hammer. Gotta lose the ball at the end of the road. Oh, the suck bomb, I didn't even see it. More focused on destroying the bubble. Call it way too late. Alright, big thing is they lost the ball. They lost their push. They get wiped out. We get take control mid. Though I think people rush just a hair too much. Oh, S-Blast saw me. I'm just gonna have to take the retreat here. Stop that. Come on. Behind me. Mad damage on him. Force the bubble. You failed the jump. You now get death, friend. I get that one too. They hesitated in a weird way. I think they didn't really know where I was coming from. They just kind of saw an attack start coming, so they kind of panicked. Or they were starting to look if they wanted to come back and attack again. One on me. Got some. They want one. I'll jump in with one. No, Mr. Hammer. There you go. What do we have there? And I'll come back for those three. Instead of fighting about the one, let's take 3 additional there. Kill. Probably should have done that up to the top, but. Come on, Sploosh. Type that. There you go. Oh, darn. Just wasted a hammer. Oh, man. I'm so worried. I think they threw it in rush, too. So, I mean, they just died. I don't know what that was. Okay. Let's take these extra clams our teammates leave them. I don't see a reason to force them. If they want to, I missed the clam by an inch. And just didn't score. Kind of point in rushing. Maintain the important position. Take it. Ah, really? You pop hammer there? That's what I need them to do? That's what they want to do? Fine. We didn't score. So you know what? Actually, I think scoring would have been worse because we wouldn't have got anything beyond the initial ball. So all we would have done is give them a free pity and reduce our penalty by 10 with a minute remaining. I would rather take the chance that they don't score or they score not enough over reducing our penalty by 10. Because even if they get the lead, it's likely not going to be just an incredible amount over us. I didn't realize it was a hammer. Which I should have. I saw it. I just kind of didn't. Just went like, oh, he's probably over now. Yeah, they score 1. Oh, really? Hammer? Really? A second hammer? Alright, they're gonna get a chance to get that ball in. See, they would have had another ball after that. That's not gonna get there in time. That's all that matters. That's why I shot at the one I did. I wanted to make sure that nobody was coming with any clams in the immediate future. And so that's why I did what I did in terms of firing there instead of worrying about the one on the top left because I knew they didn't have... They had hammer out. So even if they could drop down and kill me, which is what happened, is if I kill anybody rushing that way right away before that clam basket closes, the one that's on the left side cannot score because of the hammer. And I knew they didn't have the clams anyways. It was the other one. Hey, we'll take the points. We're up 160 or something like that, so we'll take it. Thank you, game. Maybe 1 or 2 more series? Maybe 3? I don't know. We'll see how we're going. Come on. Some more matches here, game. Alright, let's go. Let's do that, just kind of make them worry someone's gonna rush there. Not good. We'll force them to splash down, we'll lose the ball. I'm not so concerned about that. They know I'm here now. But they didn't think I saw them. I did. Oh, I didn't mean to grab a ball. I'll take another kill, actually, though. I'll take a drink, though, if we're gonna hold the ball. Fair score. I was wondering where they went. That should be a push here for us back. Ah. See, that's why I didn't do what I did. Of course, our teammate ran right to where they were predicting to go. Predicting probably where they were thinking I was going to go. This is the right call, to be fair. I wasn't gonna go there. Can't move. I hit one too. It just doesn't make sense for me to go ball here. Definitely needs to paint down. Ooh, you got this. Gotta get a trade there if I'm gonna do that at least. They got 2 for 1. Probably they're gonna score here. I'll take a blob. Hoping to try to force a splash down there, but they're already backing off. I'm surprised that they killed with that shot, but hey, we'll take it. Teammate there rushes. That's fine. That's fine. They rush, which is the right call for them. I just moved into the same spot, and we both go down for it, and we just didn't need to. Not anything for me to do right now. There's one behind. Well, let's see if I can go. Oh, we'll take the pick. Can't find that opening I want, especially if I'm being marked. I'm gonna try to be bait here for my teammates. They're looking my direction. Cracking behind me. I'm stuck. Yeah, that's why I just didn't force that. We only need a ball +1. We don't need to force anything unless we have it. Man. I won't have a ball anymore, so hopefully I can find something. I'm definitely in a better position to find something when I don't have a football in my hands, but we're gonna have to make one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of clams here. We need a football or else we will be out of this game. Right now, though, no clams in the field right now for me. Can I trade? That's game, probably. Hard to save 30 seconds off that game. We don't have a football. Unless we can make one in 20 seconds here. And they control a good chunk of them. They just made a football. That's huge. We might have a shot at this now. No. They made a football over there. That's all we need. Yeah, well, that's probably it. We'll take a pick. We'll run into the brush here. It's going to be weak, but get an assist for it. That'll be the end. Well, we'll lose game 1 in this series, but we'll at the end of the world. That brush played really well too, man. We play even a little bit better. I mean, it was just the one score. That's all it was. We just couldn't score at all. Probably could have tried to force something that one time. I think it would have been really likely we don't get it. So. You know, similar-esque to our teammate that got our teammate who hit the grates, right? Alrighty, come on. Game, are you gonna give us a match here? We're at 2 minutes on the search. Can we hit 3 minutes on the search? Can we hit the 3-minute mark? Nope. Won't even hit the 2.5. Game said, nah, you just don't even have close to a match at all. Lol. Come on, give us a match here, game. Come on. I'd like to finish this series at least. With it only being game 1, and near about half an hour remaining in the rotation. Might not get there. Come on. We are going to hit the 3-minute mark on searching, at least. You combine that search with the last one. For that matter, we're hitting 4 minutes. We've already hit 4 minutes now, but... There is a 2-minute search on this one. We can't even hit up 150. I am quite concerned that we're pretty much done. We might get another match. We might even get a couple matches in the rest of this rotation, but I don't know if we'll finish the series, which is a little bit more worrying, a little bit annoying. Let's go. Maybe we're not at the end here. Maybe we are not at the end. I don't think we'll get a second one in this rotation. I think it's pretty likely that this would be the last one. Assuming that we can finish it. Second one's down there. Oh, let's go. 3 down. We'll let them go score it, and I'll grab some more clams. No. Good thing I grabbed more clams. Yeah, maybe not. Now I just made a ball, and they know where I'm at, and they have numbers advantage now. So I want to push back into this bubble. Yeah, they're behind me. Go. Come on, score, 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 score. We have plenty of clams in that area. Just, oh, I mean the 4, but still. Alright, try score from a safe location now. Safe fish. Alright, well, a little bit less than 2 balls they need. Not a bad kind of scuff-ish push. I'm gonna hold 7 and make a ball. I'll take the kill there. I grabbed 9 clams. Almost had enough to make a old power clam. Throwing the 1 just wasn't enough. Need to throw 2. No, I didn't have time to throw 2, so I just threw the 1. I went, ah, shit, well. Come on, you want to chase? Yeah, that's dumb. That was dumb. They were trying to get a forced jump here. They didn't have enough time. Oh, I couldn't quite reach there. Just a little bit short on the distance. Not sure about this force, guys. Don't go get that in there. Not gonna get it in. Gonna let it expire. Fine. Just play the sides now. Play it, hold. Look for the picks when we get them. There we go. There's 1 there. Got damage on another. Enough to make him retreat. Enough to get my team into that position. Able to force them back again from that. I've been doing the same thing like 3 times here, folks. We'll take the 5 I can put in. Not gonna get any more follow-up from me, anyways. Yeah, come up the wall. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, come up the wall. Come on. Well, I just straight up missed. I saw the person down there, but I thought they were down there, not coming up the wall. So they were gonna stick at the ledge. Kept firing at the one I did damage. I should have looked over a little bit to my left. Just a wee little bit. That's it. We're in a good spot with a minute and a half remaining on this one. Maybe another shot at trying to put some points on the board. Oh, good brush coming back there. There goes the brush. If there's any other weapon, I win that fight, probably. Maybe not the stamper. If they made an if they make a really good move. But it'd be pretty difficult still. We'll take a second one. That's fine. We get 2 for 1, and it allows our teammates to come out of spawn. Now, even if we keep losing a little bit of space, like that's a really good position to put ourselves in when we were in such a bad one for a second there. I'm gonna take this hold 7. That way, if I go down, I'm only giving them 3. Take a trade on that. So I give them 3 back, trade on the kill, and we're kind of preventing more clams from spawning. Obviously, they have 2 power clams, and now with that many clams in the field, they're probably gonna spawn some more. Or that many off the field, because both of me and the rush dying with a bunch. We're gonna gotta play smart here. They have to rush us. Hit the mark. That's fine. Your crew pop and bubble there, I can just wait. I kill you with the wave breaker. Even better. Okay. We'll take it. I mean, I'll happily take the dubs. Solid game. Pretty much locked him out the whole game. I mean, there was very little doubt we were going to win that one pretty early on. We just kind of held them. And we'll take the fist bump. Alright, so we, just waiting right now for another match. 1-1. Basically a BO3 now. Alright, wait for another match. Another 2-minute search. I won't be not too surprised. Come on. Get us some matches here. I'd like to finish this one. Please. Well, back to searching. Yeah, like I said, we're struggling to get matches right now. Still have enough time if we're kind of keeping that same rate as we did last time. We should roughly still finish the series. That's really all I want is finish the series. Alright, come on. Come on, game, please. Let's finish this series. We don't gotta do any more. We can. Well, or 100 seconds, 1,000 seconds. You know we've been waiting here for 1,000 seconds. No one needs to. Nobody read that it says 100 now. Done bowling now? For the day or just like for the summer? Gotcha. Because I know, depending on location, some summer leagues may be at ending time. I'd assume for your summer thing, you probably got, what, 2 or 3 weeks left? Then if you're not finishing it, if it's not now. How'd bowling go? How'd it go today? Oh, back to searching. You'll be glad when summer's over. Not a thing a lot of people say. As a winter enjoyer, I'll be glad when summer's over. You have to deal with ants. Oh, ants are great, though. I'm an ant enjoyer. Myrmecology is something I thought about potentially going into. Ants are very, very cool creatures. We live in the ants world. The ants don't live in our world. By biomass, ants actually, there's more ants than any other animal. which is pretty cool. Obviously, there's some species that are not very fun looking at you, like fire ants. But most ants are pretty good. You know, there's definitely some invasive species, and you know, there's definitely some really nuisance ones. You know, looking at ones that kind of dig into wood and such. You know, of course, that's more things like termites and such, more traditional than that. But of course, there's some ants that will do some damage to some different structures and whatnot. But you know, for the most part, they're pretty harmless. At least most ants, most species ants, again, things like fire ants and such really suck. But, you know, give me something like a pavement ant. Life is great. You love those little guys. Very clean animals, very... Love... They have the superpower of use social. I mean, if humans, with our intellect and capabilities, had the use social trait, holy fucking shit, we already fucking colonized the whole fucking solar system. It's like, it's very strong trait, especially, you know, just making the whole kind of hive work as one unit in a lot of ways, right? It's just incredible. Obviously, they still can make individual decisions as needed to meet certain goals, but they're very likely working together and things like that. It's just incredible. Love... The ants are very nice. I think they're really dang cool. Fun animal, actually. One I would love to keep. It's actually not something I'm allowed to do where I'm at. To be fair, when you rent, most places don't allow a lot of species of animals. Especially anywhere that has direct building neighbors. As if something happens, it potentially could affect the other neighbors, but most places in general are like, yeah, no, you don't, no bugs. go for cats or dogs or whatever, maybe for a fee, but really just cool animals. Like, I genuinely would keep them if I'm in a place where I can. You know, something like a... Probably would do something like a cement ant. I wouldn't do anything crazy. And I would try to either keep it to an invasive... I would try to keep it actually for a local ant, like a native ant would be the smartest idea. In case they get out, you usually don't want to encourage any invasive species. You know, maybe not a bad idea because you kind of dislike ants. Maybe it's worth doing something like watch there's plenty of ant-specific creators. Maybe that would help, seeing some of the cool size of ants. I don't know, kind of like an exposure therapy of sorts without actually having to touch them or be in the same room as them. I don't know, it's just an idea. One that comes to mind, there's a bunch of them. There's some that do all sorts of freaking crazy series that have built whole fucking houses of four ants, basically. Like, you know, I would never go that crazy, but that's just an idea. What bothers you with ants? I'm just curious. They're a bug you usually don't hear too many people. Just, you know, maybe not necessarily enjoying, but you know, having like a strong problem with. I said something like fire ants. Oh yeah, I would understand that, but like a standard, non-problematic little guy. Well, they're actually all female, except for male drones, so... little girl, I guess. Gal. Just being little silly gals. I do actually, here where I'm at, the building has some, they spray and such, but they just haven't gotten rid of them here. But also, like, they're really not problems. They mostly go outside, so, like, as long as you don't, like, make and keep things a mess, like, they're not too much of a problem here, but occasionally I'll have one that just appears trying to scavenge something. It's like, oh, well, there's nothing for you to scavenge here, get out. Get out, lady. I'll have to kill you. I'll actually see them out of my front door, which really signifies they're kind of in the wall there, is there's an electrical box they come out of. So in that seam of the wall, they come out of there. We'll see them marching out of that. I said we don't really see them in the house, but we'll see them occasionally. You know, the occasional here and there one. And they're just cement ants, so they're not really destroying anything. They would live in the house, but they don't really like, destroy the house. So like, unless they start deciding they really want to move in, it's not too much of a issue for an ant. You know, it's like a termite or something like that. I think they've been the property owners have been told about it. I said I think they did a couple things. Just I don't think it just killed off the colony. Okay. Need help mixing it here, just because that is a umbrella. We'll take one down. Got a couple down now. We just need to get a ball in for the lead. Any score is enough for whatever we need. I added a lot to the board, but I just can't get there. My life's more important if I can get out. I can always come back. Keep swinging, man. I killed that one cleanly. I didn't expect that one to fall there when they did. We have a ball. Which means, I mean, I can even try to sneak in, maybe. Ideally, we get this game, though. It's very much winnable. Let's go. The tries there. Jump to the beacon, I forgot about that. I have a Kraken weapon. No, I ran out of ink. It took too long to get there. We had that chance. We had another 5-10 seconds. We probably score there. Well, we lose that one by a high score, unfortunately, which really sucks. But be like that. And if we lose this series by 1, I'll tell you what, that game will feel significant. That was one that was winnable. Go. This game goes fast. We might have an opportunity to get to game 5 if we win this one. We are at game 3, down 1-2. We'll make a ball. I don't know if it was a play per se, but I'll grab a drink. Just encourage me to grab a drink here. Like that. Oh, that's a bomb. It do be the silly hours. I don't disagree. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm not cooked? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I think a trade on that, honestly, I would have liked to have that clean. I don't think I needed to die there. I don't think I needed to die. Or go down to that dude or that rapid, especially just did not need to happen. Damage on him? No. Not too surprised there was another person there. I'm just I just need to go down. Alright, there's a ball. Don't get the second one. Trade with another. They're probably gonna try to score here, but looks like we got 2. And they're just gonna let him walk in. Okay, cool. That was gonna be like, I was gonna be a little salty if they scored there. Like the 2v1 with one just rushing. No reason for them to have to score. We take down 2. He's just looking for another one. We'll take down the ink jet. Jump there. No, we got a lot of damage. Not enough to kill. Crab. Oh, don't dive that. No. They stay alive long enough, I might have a shot to get there defensively. Don't get there. Good kill. They're gonna jump in and get the lead. Take down the dualies, die to an inkjet. Not much to really do on the inkjet. It's there, as I'm firing at somebody. 2 minutes, plenty of time. Plenty of time. We're not in a horrendous spot. Not a great spot. Not a horrendous spot. And that puts us in a pretty bad spot, though. They're not even followed up with more points. Kill me with follow-up. Nice, Zuka. That's a huge double, actually. That probably just saved us from getting deeper in the hole. At least putting them back in scoring position with a single ball. We take a pick, though they'll be back in fast. I knew that thing was there. Ooh, I pressed Y on accident. That really threw me off. I had that where I wanted it. Okay, so we got some people marked there. I love playing one in and around the pits because them going up the walls and such is like a hit by it. Also, I've been there on the other side of the brush. I feel bad for them. Just bump somebody and you're just screwed. You're just dead. Come on, I didn't need to die there. I was just trying to put some paint on that inkjet and then try to maneuver over there. They hit the shot. Probably could get fired. Probably could fire there. We'll take 2. They're backing fast, but taking 2 is nice. We have a ball. Oh, we just dove in. I mean, just how close. Right into an enemy. It's a little bit too fast. Don't have any team support there. I'm not feeling it. Now, we'll take a miracle here. That helps. I think we're pretty much over here. We're gonna make a random jump in here. A little bit of a risky one, but we gotta move anyway. So. Game. Where we could. But that's gonna be the end. That will be the end of our run here, folks. We'll lose some points here, but as long as we don't lose 160 points, we'll have game points this rotation. Yikes, we did way more than we needed to. Lost half of what we earned, okay. 256, a very important number if you are working in some base 8s. Well, we'll grab our stuff and then we'll wrap up for tonight. A little bit of a shorter day, but hey, look at all that shit. Got a lot of stuff. Stand up souths. So much stuff. Man. It's been apparently a while since I checked in on this. That was a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't think it was a full catalog, but man, that had to be most of the catalog there. I think it's 69. How crazy that I've not finished catalog. It usually takes me a month or less. We're already at 2 months. Obviously, we've got most of this stuff. Anything that matters anyways. Actually, I got everything that matters. Like the unique stuff. We already have all of it. Let's do our gambling. Get out of here. Go home, go bad. Let's play that. I didn't even do that today. Alright, gamble the rest of it away. At work griller. Damn, are they saying I should go cook? Let him cook. Alright, well. We're gonna run. I don't think I'll stick around because it's just take forever to get through another X rank. You know, it's not a bad rotation. I like the maps. But I mean, we're already struggling to get matches now, so I'm gonna tap out while we're ahead before I have to spend an hour to try to play 5 games. I appreciate y'all coming out to the stream. I know it's short and late, but we'll be back tomorrow at roughly normal time with some stuff that's loose. Beyond that, I don't know what we'll do after they're done, because usually we go beyond when they're done. So I don't know if we'll play some trading card game or if we'll do some more Splatoon, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Appreciate y'all coming out to the stream. We'll be back again tomorrow, as I said. Till then, have a good night, everybody.